This problem couldn't really be any more obvious. This is the Hoof GP and a cow we're just about to help in a very major way.
And I won't let it rush when I see you dance, and the moment comes when I fall and time goes slow.
Oh, winter is finally here and it is super cold. It's Monday morning and we're just started, and the very first cow, 613, is really sore on our back left foot. She's actually the first cow in today as well, so starting the week off with a bang. It's this foot here that's really sore. Nothing obvious at all though. That's why it can be so important to see these cows walking, because to be totally honest, if I hadn't seen her walking and just lifted that foot like that, I would just have assumed that she was fine and just needed a little over trim. Just needed a little routine trim. Just like this back right foot. And like I said, all this back right foot needs is a little trim up. You can see that outer claw is taking a lot more material removal than the inner one. And that is very regular of how these cows' feet grow and wear. They usually overgrow on the outside claw, and that's where they get the problems. It's partly because of their gait, the way that they walk. You see, their udders are so big that they kind of wobble and wander. So a lot of their weight goes on the inside claw, meaning that they wear much more evenly and perfectly. Although, to be honest, I don't know exactly what the problem is yet. So clearly the overgrowth is mostly on this outer claw, and that is where the problem is going to be. I can say that with a degree of certainty because of the amount of cow's feet that I've seen like this. I think she's got a white line problem, but that definitely isn't a certainty. You'll notice I don't actually remove any height from that inner claw whatsoever. We trim back the length of the toes and make sure we've removed as much material as possible, all while making sure we've started off the model before grabbing the knife and really trying to find this problem. So obviously the focus of our attention is going to be up here. She is really sore, so I'm assuming there's a pocket in there. Reduce the entire height of the heel though. We don't just concentrate around the problem because it's the weight that we need to get off this problem. And to do that, we need to remove all of the hoof horn from the back portion of this foot. Get that heel height right down.